Mr. Abbott here, and this is time for our first boring activity explanation of 2018-2019. I'd like to thank Miss Marino for sharing this activity. It's an Earth Science Reference Table scavenger hunt. You have received your reference tables either Tuesday or Wednesday in class, and you need to have them all the time available. A lot of answers on the regions come from the reference tables, and it's really helpful to get to know them well and to know what information is available for you. So if you could start off by indicating your period here. The date that you're going to be doing this on is 9/6/18, and up here in the corner, make sure you put your number. You'll notice I'm working in pencil. When you're working on this lab, definitely do it in pencil. If I get a good report back from the substitute today, I will create another video and share some more information that might help you to find the answers for this. For now, we're going to call this activity number 1. You should read the introduction to yourself. Definitely the purpose of this is to familiarize yourself with all 16 pages of the reference table and where to find the information. You're going to be working in groups. I've set up groups of 3 or 4 students, so after you watch this video, click on the link, scroll down to your period, and find who you are sitting with. It's best if you have all 4 of you with your heads together, leaning in and discussing and looking for where you can find the information. So there's 16 pages of information, but essentially we're breaking it down into 3 different types of skills you could do. One thing that you're responsible for is for interpreting charts. If you just look at the first question, I can give you an idea that the amount of energy needed to vaporize water is definitely found on page 1 of the Earth Science Reference Table. So there's a chart. It gives you information about the properties of water, and if you look there, you could determine the amount of energy. Make sure when you're doing that, you write down not only the number, but the unit, because units are important. The second one is on sedimentary rocks, so maybe you can find a chart that gives you information on sedimentary rocks. So one thing you can do with the reference table is interpret charts. If you look at the second one, interpreting maps, okay, mapping, cartography is an important skill for earth scientists. There are several different maps on the reference table. The first one, what type of landscape region is Long Island in? Just to give you a heads up, you're going to have to look at page 2 for that one. Page 2 is the landscape map, but there are a lot of other maps that depict, they're honestly models of information that we have with what's going on our planet. Okay, definitely another skill that you have to do is interpret diagrams and graphs. It's essential that you know how to read and understand and interpret graphs. The rock cycle diagram is going to help you with question number 21. If you look at page 6, that's where the rock cycle is located, and you have to interpret that diagram in order to determine how an igneous rock could become a metamorphic rock. So good luck with this activity. You're going to be doing this in pencil. You're going to be doing this in groups. You have the entire period to work on it. Good luck. I will see you on Friday.